Hey family, it's me, Mr. Perry P, and you're all in the place to be. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of hashtag Rise 365, where I'm just honestly doing about a 5-minute video every day, charting my journey, going from a man with a mission on a message to influencing multiple millions with that same message. Today is Tuesday, let's say Thursday, Tuesday the 3rd of March. And so far, today is a solid day. I mean, sorry, I actually, lost my little clicker that I have, so I'm about to manually do the old school of turn it off. But either way, it's all good. What else? Today was a super solid day. I was rummaging through some of my old stuff, and I came across this dope watch. It's like a super dope sterling watch my sister got for me for my birthday years ago, and I thought it stopped working. That's why I stopped using it. And I got caught up. I wanted to get it fixed or whatnot. But so then I looked at it, and then I end up like God's grace, it was fixed. I was like, oh, look at God. And then so that was super dope because before I got my my iPhone, God's grace, then I was able to, I had a Note, was that 4 or Note 8? I think I had the 4 and then I had the 8. And then my wife, she ended up getting me a gear. And it was dope because I was like, man, this is dope to have like darn near your phone on the watch piece. And I'm old school, man. I grew up like seeing like Power Rangers talk on they watch, or Star Trek do it, or even Dick Tracy, do it. So it was dope to be like, man, I saw this on TV when I was a kid, and here I am as an adult be able to do this. But the thing was is that, and it was cool. It was super legit. But obviously when I switched over to, the Apple, it was like, oh, I think I just gave it to my wife. I was like, here you go. Because she still has a Samsung. But but nevertheless, I'm like, man, so I'm looking like maybe I should get a Apple Watch or whatever. For the longest time, I was walking around with no watch. And that felt extremely weird to me because I've always, as far as I can remember, always had a watch on. Like I was just taught, that, young men, older men, you wear watches because, because it's a sense of status, as well as it shows that you pay attention to time because you got somewhere to be, you got something to do. And that's what, and you think about, successful people, they usually have somewhere to be or something to do. But I know you got your phones now, you can read the time, whatever, but I still like it. And that's when I saw it and it was like super legit. I was like, oh man, I literally fell in love with it all over again, just from the way that it looks and the way that it ticked, and how it feels. But the coolest part of it all is that I reread the note that my sister, because she got and she sent me the what's it called, what she sent it to me, and then it was really nice packaging, and then it had a note, and I reread the note from my little sis, and I was like, oh, that is so beautiful. Like, life is so precious, man. Like, family is a beautiful thing. It really is. So shouts out to you, T, for copying me this, and man, I mean, that alone, anything could have happened in the day, but just that part of it, that the reason of that happening, it just felt really good. It just felt really good to feel appreciated. And it felt really good to find something that's still in really good condition and be able to use, darn there every day. And it just felt really good to, read the words from my sis. I mean, that was legit. So take away anything from this video, go ahead and call up or text up, or even, send a letter in the mail or whatever to somebody that you love today, somebody that you haven't talked to in a little while. I mean, it's time to forgive, it's time to mend, and it's time to grow. And for us all to just learn, grow, and go. But man, my name is Mr. Perry P. Thanks for tuning in again. God bless y'all. Peace.